Hi guys, welcome back to the Q3 FY25 result season. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Yatharth Hospital and Trauma Care. Okay, so we will see how the company has done in Q3. We are going to be talking about the result, the PPT, as well as what went down in the con call. Okay, and I think this is one such company that has gone through so much over the last, not just I think now it's the second year where it's gone through so much. And in fact, I think the start of this year, this new year, has been absolutely not so great for the shareholders, for the management, and everybody involved over here, right? So much havoc that has happened, especially in the last 20 days, right? Like too many things that has happened. So we will cover everything in detail, but I would rather first focus on the what went down with the business. धंधे के बारे में बात करते हैं, फिर दूसरे और जो इश्यूज हुआ है इसके साथ उसके बारे में हम लोग बात करेंगे, ठीक है? सो पहला बात करते हैं बिजनेस मॉडल का. लाइक यथार्थ हॉस्पिटल जो है, इट इज़ अ वेरी रीजनल हॉस्पिटल कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड इन दिस दिल्ली नोएडा रीजन. ओके, वो दिल्ली नोएडा फरीदाबाद का रीजन जो होता है, इट इज़ ओवर देयर. So they have three main hospitals in Delhi. One is in Greater Noida as well as Noida Extension. Okay, so these are the three. In these three places, they had this hospital that has been running for a very long period of time. Like okay, so that is there. Then after that, they went on to acquire right before the time of IPO, a few months ago, or I would say I'm not sure exactly when, but they acquired this hospital in Jhansi Orcha region. Okay, that is one hospital. After that, what happened? They went ahead with after the IPO was done. With the IPO money, they acquired another hospital in Faridabad region, which has been now operationalized. I would say for like three quarters now. Okay, now again because when these people came during IPO with the IPO money, they had two main things that they wanted to do. One was get rid of the debt, and then whatever cash is there, they wanted to focus on expansion of hospital. And they told we want to double the bed capacity, and our plan with respect to bed capacities, जो ये तीन hospital मैंने बोला, नोएडा, ग्रेटर नोएडा और नोएडा एक्सटेंशन में, वहाँ पे we could look for a brownfield. But other than that, if we are doing anything, we don't want to go for a greenfield. We would want to do like an acquisition, because क्या होता है अगर आप greenfield करते हो, right, आपका जो टाइम है, द टाइम टू फॉर द हॉस्पिटल टू बी ऑपरेशनलाइज, इट्स अ बिट लॉन्गर, राइट? बिकॉज यू हैव टू गेट द लैंड, गेट द परमिशन, कंस्ट्रक्ट द बिल्डिंग, गेट एवरीबडी. The time it takes a lot of time. Rather than that, let's say if I do find a hospital which is already running, or it stopped running for whatsoever reason, and I can acquire it, then for me that amount of time that is required, right, to operationalize it is less. So that is the route through which they went to, right? And that is what they have done. उनका actually target था to double the bed capacity in 3 to 4 years in that period of time, and to do one acquisition every year. Okay, like मतलब 25 year, 26 year, 27 में. But they've already done all of these acquisition in 1 year itself. एक तो फरीदाबाद का hospital, like I told you, which is already operationalized since the last 3 quarters, and the other two acquisition that they did. One is in Delhi. Delhi में उन्होंने एक hospital खरीदा through which they have a 60% का stake, and in Faridabad, in Faridabad they acquired a hospital in which they have 60% stake, and one more in Delhi. So you can see everything is in that Noida, Delhi, and that Faridabad ka region. They acquired these two hospitals. So like I told you, all the acquisition was done in 1 year itself. That is this year. In this FI क्या है, हम FY25 में है, right? In this year 24-25 में they have done, when it was supposed to be done in 25-26-27 subsequently. So all in all good, right? Like if a company is going ahead and doing capex, और वो उससे पहले ही कर रहा है, right? Prepone करके कर रहा है capex, and obviously यहाँ पे demand है, and there must be good. कोई तो पागल नहीं है कि like आगे जाके वहाँ पे capacity डालने के लिए, right? I mean, think about it logically, right? So this is the business model. So I hope you understand now. Totally they have how much kitna 4 plus 3 in Delhi, 3 in Delhi, झांसी ओरछा, फरीदाबाद, अनदर दिल्ली, अनदर फरीदाबाद. टोटली 7 हॉस्पिटल्स है इनका अभी नेटवर्क में, एंड 2 आर येट टू बी ऑपरेशनलाइज्ड. ओके, सो दिस इज द बिजनेस मॉडल. एवरीथिंग इज डन एंड डस्टेड. नाउ लेट्स टॉक अबाउट द नंबर्स ओवर हियर. ओके, यथार्थ इफ यू लुक एट इट वाज द फास्टेस्ट ग्रोइंग हॉस्पिटल इन दिस एंटायर हॉस्पिटल स्पेस until Q1. In Q2, what happened? In Q2, they grew by the decent 24% kind of growth rate. But what had happened was Max Hospitals that is there, that grew by a faster rate over here. So little bit थोड़ा दिक्कत हुआ, right? But having said that, they've continuously maintained, because see, the management has not made any promises in terms of guidance or anything, but they told कि like जो भी हमारा growth rate था, which their growth rate is between 25 to 30%, we will maintain that growth rate and go. Okay, and Q3 का numbers are exactly a testament for that itself. Okay, if you look at Q3, if you look at on a year-on-year basis, another thing let me tell you, in the entire hospital का अगर आप space देखते हो, you will see that उनका जो Q2 का month है, that is the best month. Okay, like the best quarter for them, because Q2 में क्या होता है, you get this a lot of seasonal diseases. एक monsoon के वजह से you get this dengue, chikungunya, all these cases that requires admission. इसके वजह से उनका revenue बढ़ जाता है, ठीक है? ओके सो Q2 इज द बेस्ट सीजन. ओके Q2 एंड Q4 थोड़ा सा बेस्ट होता है. Q1 एंड Q3 इज थोड़ा लीन सीजन. सो इन स्पाइट ऑफ बीइंग इन अ लीन सीजन ऑन अ year on year they have done like a 31% kind of growth. Okay, do not compare QOQ because QOQ, like I told you, it is a lean period for them, so you can't make a QOQ comparison. Now let's talk about the bottom line that is there over here. Okay, bottom line agar aap dekhte, you see that the bottom line is flat, and this could be concerning for many people because if you look over the years they've shown very very good operating leverage. Okay, but last quarter I think the PAT grew hardly by 10% when the revenue grew around 25%. No operating leverage last quarter. Is quarter तो 10% भी छोड़ो, PAT है flat. So overall when you look at the result, right, right off the bat when you see the result, you might be like अरे ये तो गया, मतलब negative है. You might tell like अच्छा नहीं है company. But understand why that there is no operating leverage. Remember हमने workshop में क्या बोला था कि like if operating leverage, if it is happening through product mix की वजह से या operating leverage miss हो रहे, like we gave you two case scenarios, right? When is operating leverage? When you are getting good or bad. Similarly, if you do not get operating leverage, when is it good? When is it bad? Okay, now over here not getting an operating leverage because you're doing a capex, right? Because of that it is completely okay, right? It's okay if I as a company I have profits, I would want to use it more and more to increase the operations. मैं वहाँ पे cash बैठ के मैं क्या करूँ? So similarly over here, if you look, the reason why the operating leverage is missing is because let us connect to the business model over here. What did I tell? They were supposed to do one acquisition every year, but उन्होंने क्या किया? 3 acquisition किया एक ही एक ही साल में किया. ठीक है, that is फरीदाबाद का एक था, one hospital which is already operationalized. Now understand this, any hospital, right? Now they have done 3 क्या बोलते हैं, 3 hospitals का acquisitions they have done. Now think about this, any hospital, right? Whenever you're acquiring it, you have to do all. Let's say before I'm a patient, if I'm entering the hospital, even if it is one patient, before you admit or even if you consult a patient, right, you have to make sure everything is running. Even if it is one patient coming or 10 patients that are coming to your hospital, आपका light पंखे से everything should go fine. Your doctors should be on payroll, your nurses should be on payroll, all your devices, all your machines, your pharmacy, everything should be upfront, right? So all of this cost is upfront for you. ठीक है, so इनके वजह से क्या हुआ? You will see that the depreciation का cost जो है, it has increased from 79 to 169 million. I believe it is in the million का range, but I believe that is the number. I think it is in crores or million, I don't know, just check it, but 79 से 169 हुआ है. Now you understand why उनका PAT नहीं है. PAT is not there because this one time expenses होता है आपका, until this hospitals get operationalized, there will be this depreciation का cost and everything, because of which PAT is missing over here. Now one more thing to notice over here is, see, we are talking about hospitals. Whenever you talk about these kind of industry, whether it is hospitals, hotels, these are capex heavy industry. Capex heavy industry का मतलब क्या है? Just because you did a capex today, probably even your hospital is running, you are doing really well, but it takes a longer point for you in this hospital and all, to reach a break even point. In fact, any hospital that you take, whether you acquire, whether you do that, whether you do this, it takes minimum 2 to 3 years. I'm telling minimum 2 to 3 years for you to reach an EBITDA level में break even. ठीक है, not even profitability, just EBITDA level में break even के लिए you will take 2 to 3 years. So now what has happened? Like I told you, they acquired 3 hospitals, 2 is yet to be operationalized, 1 is already done, right? फरीदाबाद का एक hospital जो है उनका, that has been operationalized. In fact, it is running really well. But having said that, since it is a new hospital and everything, आपका इतना सारा खर्चा होता है यहाँ पे, as a result, what has happened? It will take another year for them to break even and achieve profitability over here. Now यहाँ पे losses इतना है, right? That is why you will see कि like PAT जो है, PAT has been missing. Now you understand why that operating leverage is missing over here. ठीक है. Now let us talk about the other things that is there, which is उनका, whenever you talk about a hospital, we have few things that you have to see, such as occupancy, RPOP and ALOS. Okay, I would suggest you all, if you do not know how to analyze a hospital sector and you don't understand what this hospital ka terms are, I would suggest, I think there is this video, I will link it down in the description below, like how to analyze a hospital sector, what are the different metrics and how do you look at it. Uska ek video hai, you will find it in that I think some playlist mein hai, I don't know where it is, but it is there in the YouTube channel. I'll link it down below. It will be easier to understand. Okay, now let us directly jump the gun. We have 3 metrics that we have to see: average Average length of stay, which is great, maintained at 4, no increase in average length of stay, all good. Then we have two other important metrics, which is occupancy and ARPOB. These are the two most important metrics, because your occupancy is like your volume growth in hospitals and your ARPOB is like a value growth over here. If you see occupancy has reached 60%, okay, totally on a consolidated level, and it has increased by 8% on a year-on-year basis, ठीक है. So volume growth कितना हुआ? 8% से हुआ, ठीक है. Now another thing over here, if you look at each and every single hospital that you see, if you look at the Noida का hospital जो है, one of the hospitals in Noida, that has reached 80% occupancy, and no hospital can reach 100% occupancy again. Please keep this in mind. So this is already has become a mature hospital. The other two, that is there, Noida Extension or Noida Mein, these two hospitals that are there, that is at a 60% occupancy. Now you might wonder, like, see, these all the three are mature hospital, but why is that only one hospital is at 80% occupancy, the other two are 60% occupancy, okay? You might wonder, now why is that the case, because there must be some gadbad, shayad, no patient is preferring them. Again, this is not the case, is because if you remember with Yatharth, what was one of the problems with Yatharth ka, if you look at the payer mix, okay, which means payer mix ka agar aap dekhte ho, you see that the government payer mix used to be more, right? It used to be 40% at one time, and the other two, which is insurance and cash ka payer mix that is there, is 25 and 25, okay? Once again, if you don't understand all this payer mix, occupancy, ARPOB, which is all, like, if you are a new person over here, kindly refer to that video, you will understand, okay? So what will happen is, in this, yahan pe kya hua, in these two hospitals, they are slowly, consciously, not increasing this government ka payer mix. Although they are getting patients, they don't want from government payer mix, they want to increase from insurance and cash ka. That is why you see the occupancy at Noida, the other two Noida hospital is at 60%, okay? So that is also cleared now. Now the other two hospitals that is there, Jhansi Orcha, which was acquired before the IPO, and after the IPO that was there, we acquired a new one called as Faridabad Hospital. Even these two hospitals, if you look at Jhansi ka occupancy has reached 50%. Now let's say if there is a problem in the business, it would be very, very difficult for you to get a volume growth over here. This also has happened over here, well and good. Agar aap Faridabad, which is a new hospital, recently jo hua in this year the acquisition, even that has reached occupancy of around 30% odd, I believe. 30, I believe. I can't find that exact number, but I believe even that has reached 31% ka Greater Faridabad mein it has happened. Now over here they're taking a small base as consideration, because there are many other beds they have to add here also, okay, ठीक है. So all the existing hospital में no problem, right? Occupancy भी अच्छा चल रहा है, ARPOB भी अच्छा चल रहा है, ठीक है. All in all great, okay. Now the other two hospital that I told you recently acquired, just last quarter में acquisition किया, one in Faridabad and one in Delhi. These two will be operationalized in Q1 FY26. That is in April 1st K1, it will be open, it will start contributing to the revenue. So from Q1 of next year, you can see it adding to the top line. That is one thing. And I think these two hospitals that are there, they are going to contribute 400 and 300 beds respectively. So totally from these two hospitals again, around 500, 600, 700 beds to ho jayega, theek hai. So again over there, all in terms of the numbers are also great. There is no problem over here. Jo bhi hospitals hai, it is getting ramped up, everything, right? All great. There is absolutely no problem. Now as I'm talking, I hope you're able to connect the dots. You're able to see the sales. You understand why operating leverage is missing. You understand even कि like यहाँ पे उनका जो metrics है, volume growth, value growth, everything is great, nothing problem. The last thing I would like to highlight over here is in terms of margins. Okay, margins over here you see traditionally या historically अगर आप देखते हो, यथार्थ का margin is at 27%, and this time you see the margin is at 25%. थोड़ा dip हुआ है around 2%, right? Now again it connects back to the same point. जो Greater Faridabad का जो hospital है, since it is operationalized very recently, iska, since it is still not profitable, it is not even, it's not even break even at an EBITDA level because of that. But having said that, still okay, right? Because even with the margins also, the management has guided कि like, our margins will be high in spite of जो भी हम acquisition कर रहे हैं, our margins will be between 25 to 27%. So you see, right, again connecting all the points, you see everything is well over here. You see that sales is there, you see the leverage is, if leverage is missing also, it is for a good reason. You see capex is happening, and what are the timelines they have given, it is happening right before that. Demand अच्छा है, because if the demand was not great, जो recently जो Greater Faridabad में उन्होंने acquisition किया, you wouldn't have seen the occupancy reach up to 31% in just like couple of quarters, right? You wouldn't see the occupancy rising, you wouldn't see the ARPOB improving also, right? Every single thing they have done, right? Every single thing is there, okay? So all in all, business के हिसाब से अगर हम बात करते हैं, business is moving in the right direction. There is no problem with the business, everything is fine. Okay, this is entire thing that went down in the con call regarding the business aspect. Okay, now let us come to the other aspect, the elephant in the room, right, which is the IT issue, the QIP ka issue and everything that has been happening. Okay, now I will give you two views. One is my view and the other one is also like what went down in the con call, because in the con call, there were so many questions regarding this, like bhai ye IT issue ka thing. Okay, like it was literally the entire con call was regarding this only. Okay, so the first issue was, one, we knew that this IT issue was happening from a very long period of time. Okay, it was not that it's a very new issue or anything. It's been happening, I think, as much as I remember, because I've been tracking this company since the time of IPO. If my memory serves me right, this IT का first issue आया था, the first news that IT raid हो रहा है हमारे company में, and we are cooperating with the IT officials. It was, I believe, in Q1 of FY24, Q1 or Q2 of FY24 tha. So it's almost now we are already in Q4. I mean, I think it's now like good 2 years now, for the entire IT ka issue that has been happening. Okay, now this IT ka issue has been prolonging. Okay, like one or the other kuch na kuch hota hi rehta hai, theek hai. So when the first issue that had happened, that is in Q1 or Q2 of FY24, when the first issue that had happened with the IT, like IT raid ho raha hai. Okay, first it was just the IT raid that has happened. There is nothing significant, kuch bhi finding, they didn't find anything. Then the second IT update came that, the IT officials have asked us, have seized our assets. Okay, now what are these assets exactly? What exactly have they seized? So as you remember, यथार्थ ने QIP में बोल रही हूँ, यथार्थ ने IPO किया था. IPO के टाइम क्या हुआ था, उनके पास कैश आ गया था. They got rid of all the debt, and after getting rid of, like I told you, now remember every single thing connected to the business model that we've studied. What did I tell you? When they raised IPO, there were two objectives of the IPO. One was get rid of the debt, and the second was use the money for expansion. Now they got rid of the debt, okay, and they were very sure हमें expansion करना ही है, okay, and they had this 250 crore lying with them in the FD, which was the IPO का money. So this IPO का money, because probably they got a क्या बोलते हैं, IT वालों को कुछ मिला होगा कि like, अरे why is he paying this much, only this much less tax, and उसका FD में तो 250 crore है, right? So they got that, and then this 250 crore was seized as a result of it. Then over the year, as of now, as we speak right now, out of this 250 crore, this majority amount is released. Only 60 crore right now is seized out of this 250 crore, which is the IPO ka money. Okay, got it? I hope this is clear. And they've also been, like I told you, since they haven't been able to found anything, all of this money has been released. And you know, right, how the entire IT ka thing works. It's not like all of a sudden you get a clean sheet. It happens in a trenches of system. So as of now, only 60 crore out of this 250 crore is frozen. Okay, and management का कहना है कि like, see, this is not our operation का money, ये IPO का पैसा है, so it will not have any financial implication on us. Okay, so this part is done. Okay, the next thing अभी क्या हुआ? So all of this, as you know, why this IT thing became a big news is because now what had happened, now the IT का department has come and has asked them to कि like आपका जो भी equities है, all of these equities, some assets जो है, especially regarding those two new acquired hospitals that they have done, right, which is Faridabad and Delhi का, they have asked them to attach this shares and all of it. Okay, ये एक नया update है which came recently, I believe in the month of Jan. It came in December 17th, if I remember it right. उनका एक update आया था कि like IT people have asked us to attach our shares. Now again, no amount is frozen, nothing. The पहला वाला ही केस चल रहा है वहाँ पे, वही 60 करोड़ का frozen है. Again, it is not frozen, it's not the right language, but वही केस चल रहा है, out of which 60 crore already frozen. That was not some new development that had happened. In fact, the case got better for Yatharth because most of the money was released. एक और अपडेट आया इसी IT केस के बारे में कि like, you have to attach, जो भी आपने नया हॉस्पिटल खरीदा, सब खरीदे, उसका इक्विटी शेयर्स आप अटैच कर लो. You guys can read that update to know कौन से शेयर्स को अटैच करने के लिए बोला है, एवरीथिंग. ठीक है, December 17 का एक अपडेट है, आप लोग BSE में जाके देख लेना. Now why has this happened? Now you might also think, right, कि like भाई पहले तो तुमने 250 करोड़ सीज कर लिया, उसके बाद तुमने सारा अमाउंट रिलीज करके तुमने सिर्फ 60 करोड़ का you have kept it, right? And now why have you asked to attach a thing? Now the thing is over here. The thing is क्या हुआ है? The person who was handling, the IT commissioner who was handling this case from the Q1 of last year, that person probably was transferred or retired, कुछ हो गया है, and the new commissioner has come to handle the case. Okay, now this guy, since this new commissioner has come to handle the case over here, he wants to do, now see, you need to see something whenever this routine thing happens, right? You have to freeze something, right, as a guarantee over here in case a promoter कुछ चोर निकल गया, let's say he runs away like Nirav Modi or something. It is a routine thing that they do. Okay, now what has happened over here is, since this new guy has come and he has to reopen the case and everything, right? He has to start the procedure, everything from first to last. That is the same thing that is happening. यहाँ पे equity shares को क्यों attach किया गया है? Because earlier the money was frozen because कुछ था, FD में कुछ पैसा था. अभी FD में कुछ पैसा ही नहीं है ना, because everything has been sent on acquisition. That is why they've asked them to do so, and this has got no financial implications. If there were, it would have been reflected also. So that is one thing. They haven't found anything, nothing. It is just a routine checkup जो है, routine thing that is there. It is happening. Okay, that is it. Okay, and the management has clearly told. I would also recommend you all to hear the con call, and for this specific matter, hear it from the 25th minute of the con call. 25th to around 30th 31st minute, वो 5 मिनट है. वो यथार्थ त्यागी, I think the promoters that is there, Ajay Tyagi and Yatharth Tyagi, वो चिल्ला के बोल रहे हैं कि like भाई, like listen, there is no issue, this is just a routine thing. And he literally quote unquote, I'll tell you this, he told this कि like see, IT issue तो हर इंडिया में होता ही है, everything, and if I wanted to, you know that no IT issue gets prolonged for so long. If anything, any IT case lasts for 2 years. That is the time it takes for you to get rid of anything like IT, if you have to go through the process and everything. And he also told कि like, let's say, see, the people will ask for penalty and I can pay the penalty and I can get rid of the case in what 2 or 3 months. पर मैं क्यों करूँ, right? मैं क्यों करूँ वो, मैंने तो कुछ गलत नहीं किया, right? So that is what he also told, right? कि like I can pay the penalty and I can get rid of 2 to 3 months, but I don't see the need. I haven't done anything wrong, kind of, that was the tone or the vibe you got from there. That's from that call over there. Okay, so that is the entire issue. Okay, the second issue that comes over here. So again, see, this issue happened on December 17th, and I think you would have seen कि like the stock didn't fall at that time or anything, right? वो 650 से वो अभी भी वो 585 उस range में था. But I think after a certain period of time, you saw that there was a free fall, and there came a rumor that कि like इन्होंने जो QIP किया था, right? For this they raised around 650 crore in QIP that they have done. Again, QIP का whoever they raised the money from QIP, they hadn't disclosed this to the QIP people कि like that IT का issue हो रहा है and everything. They didn't disclose. The rumor is such, again, I do not know to what extent it is. The rumor is such that they didn't disclose it to the QIP people, and as a result, we are going to those people found it, could be some corporate governance thing. They found it and they wanted to get, they didn't want to take part in that QIP anymore, and whatever they did, they started selling off the shares, they started liquidating the shares. Now this is my personal opinion. I'm going to just give my 2 cents. Okay, see, it is, when you are putting your 100 crore 200 crores of money in QIP, it is not a small amount. It is absolutely not a small amount, right? And you already know there was an IT issue happening. Probably, yes, you can tell now that you might know something that probably the retail doesn't know. But having said that, think about it. These people are so powerful. They are not retail investors like you and me over here, right? They are so powerful. If they don't understand what is happening with the company, they can literally cross the company, call the IT commissioner and get the details. Let's be very honest, okay? It is what it is, right? It is not that easy. So, and let's say you do find that December 17th को आपका ये notice आया, December 18th को QIP opened, you could have backed off from the QIP. It took you 1 whole month to write a report and get out of the thing. It just goes, even if you did find something, what took you 1 month to write a report on that and just get out of it? Like, you must get Elon Musk Doge here over here, because something must be wrong with efficiency. I can argue for both. That is one thing. And see, at the end of the day, I don't want to depend on a buy and sell report for my analysis, because everybody has a reason to buy, everybody has a reason to sell, and we do not know at the end of the day what their reason is, what their selling reason is. Okay, you can argue for both the people at the end of the day. QIP का लोगों के लिए भी बोल सकते हो, both pro and con. You can also tell for the management people also, both pro and con, like you do not know. And वो तो यथार्थ आगे तो वो चिल्ला के बोल रहा था con call में, see, everything is done, and we are very, very sure that this IT case we will get rid of it by this calendar year. We are going to get it done. Everything, we are being very assured by the IT people that everything will be happening. It's just a routine process. It will take time. That is what it is. And this calendar year में ये सब कुछ it is wrapping up. That is what it is. Okay, and that is what they've been telling in con call. चिल्ला के बोल रहा था. Now who is right, who is wrong, only time will tell, because within this calendar year, if it doesn't get sorted and if it gets prolonged, it really puts a question mark over here on the management. At the same time, even for it can prove that QIP people are right. But another thing I'll tell you, right? You tell me this. They even went on to the con call and they mentioned like we didn't hide any information during the time of QIP. You tell me this. you tell me this, whenever a management is telling this publicly आके बोल रहा है कि like भाई I haven't hid any information from them, right? If they're tomorrow also they might want to do QIP, right? And if they're coming and telling indirectly बोल रहा है कि like this I'm not abiding by this rumor, tomorrow आगे जाके QIP करना होगा, they're indirectly telling कि like ये जो लोग जो बोल रहे हैं ये झूठा बोल रहे हैं, you are just blaming the institution. Tomorrow कौन सा institution तुम्हें पैसा देगा QIP करने के लिए? So obviously there must be, I mean, at the end of the day, I would rather listen to a person doing the dhanda rather than somebody who is giving buy and sell report whom I don't know also, right? So the lot of buts, lot of ifs होता है. I can tell as an individual, I think you shouldn't look at all of these things and you should look from your perspective alone. कि like, you know what, if this IT issue is like a negative thing for you. I believe this entire IT thing जो income tax को होता है, not just with Yatharth, it is a very subjective issue, okay? मतलब किसी को लगता होगा, you know, IT का देखते होगे, they would want to sell, they wouldn't even want to wait until, you know, like something substantial is found out. There is another set of people, whenever this IT का news आता है and the stock starts to fall, they find it as an opportunity and they accumulate it, you know, and that is there. So there is no right over here, there is no wrong over here. मेरा सिर्फ एक ही फंडा है, वो it's not a buy or sell recommendation. मेरा सिर्फ एक ही फंडा है लाइफ में कि like don't live in anxiety. There is nothing worth living in anxiety. See, one is see, if you are holding it, make sure you know what you hold. The second is आपको इतना ही फर्क पड़ रहा है कि like don't, it is just not worth living in anxiety. इतना ही anxiety लेके हम सब लोग मर रहे हैं, right? Everybody is doing it. What is the point of taking another anxiety? You know what they tell, there are many fishes in the sea at the end of the day, so might as well, you know, there are many fishes in the sea, might as well go find another opportunity. But that is the thing, there is no, I mean, who is right over here, who is wrong over here, we will get to know when the time comes. But as of now, just quoting from the management का thing जो उन्होंने बोला था, like I told you, right, एक नया कमिश्नर आया है, इसके वजह से, you know, since he has to carry out the procedure, everything from start to finish again, because the previous guy has you know, God knows where, what happened to him. As a result, this case is getting delayed and this should be done and dusted by, you know, this calendar year. Now that is the only thing you can tell about IT raid, right? अभी क्या कुछ और क्या बोल सकते हैं at the end of the day, that is what it is. So that's that regarding the IT and that QIP का issue at the end of the day कि like, you know, why वो जो इंस्टीट्यूशन ने किया, वाई दे डिड व्हाट दे डिड, यू हैव टू आस्क जो एम्बिट कैपिटल का जो भी है उसे पूछ लो कि लाइक क्यों उन्होंने वो सेल रिपोर्ट लिखा, वाई डिड दे, यू नो, वाई डिड सिटी म्यूचुअल फंड एंड आई बिलीव सम अदर पीपल दैट आर देयर दे सोल्ड इट. आई मीन आई डोंट नो इट. I mean you can argue for both the people again. So that's that. Overall business is moving in the right direction. The only thing I will tell you is the last thing is with respect to the valuation part of it is right now Yatharth you see is growing at a very fast pace. Now the only thing in this entire race is last time you saw that Yatharth did around 24-25% and Max also did around the same rate and Max also got an operating leverage. So obviously it was a matter of question over here, right? कि like Max जो है which is having literally like, you know, 1 lakh crore का market cap है and you're probably at what 5,000 crore का market cap at that odd, right? Yeah, 4,000 crore का market cap है. Max is at 1 lakh crore का market cap. Obviously, if somebody as big as Max is able to grow at the same rate as you, why would somebody at Max would leave Max and come to Yatharth? Why would the money flow from here to there? And that is what you saw happen, right? After the Q2 result, you see stock तो Yatharth का वहीं पे अटका गया. Versus Max started improving because Max became the leader in the space in Q2. Now here in Q3, the game is very simple. If you are a Yatharth का shareholder, then you should pray to God कि like, you know, Max should do less than 30%. And there is another hospital जो कोवाई बोल के है, वो you know that also has to do less than 30%. Another hospital called KIMS, उसका a lot of beds are going to get operationalized this year. Even they should do less than 30% and Yatharth should beat everybody in the space. That is the one game. And if you are Max का shareholder, if you are Max investor, just pray to God and tell be like, भाई Yatharth को beat it and get an operating leverage and you will make money. So that is the game over here. The only thing you will have to see, Yatharth has done well. It has gone in the right direction. Everything is happening for the right way. Only thing is pray to God कि like, you know, Max hospital जो है 25% से करे और ऑपरेटिंग लेवरेज ना मिले. दैट इज द ओनली थिंग. सो ओवरऑल दैट्स इट अबाउट यथार्थ हॉस्पिटल एंड ट्रॉमा केयर. आई मीन about the entire thing. Good business, great hai, but very, I would say, probably the worst luck anybody can have as a shareholder, as a management, that has happened over here, because since the time it has got listed, IT issue, फिर हुआ था ये क्या बोलते हैं उसका झांसी का हॉस्पिटल का वो लैंड का केस था. थर्ड वॉज दिस वो हॉस्पिटल का कुछ था ना, दैट पब्लिक हैज पुट अ केस ऑन दिस हॉस्पिटल टेलिंग दैट यू हैव टू मेक ऑल द हॉस्पिटल्स के लिए एक ही बिल, वो था. ठीक है. देन द फोर्थ इशू विद द हॉस्पिटल केस क्या हुआ था, इसका कुछ हुआ था, आई फॉरगॉट. हाँ, रिसीवेबल्स का इशू हुआ था बिकॉज इसका गवर्नमेंट पेयर मिक्स आया था, सो रिसीवेबल्स वॉज हाई. सारे एनालिस्ट आके इसको ठोकने लगा उस Q4 का कॉन कॉल में, Q4 या Q2 का कॉन कॉल, आई डोंट रिमेंबर. एवरीबडी स्टार्टेड बीटिंग द शिट आउट ऑफ देम इन दैट कॉन कॉल. ठीक है. एंड एवरी सिंगल टाइम आई टेल यू वन थिंग, whatever every single time analyst has come and screwed them them over with some issue, the next quarter they come, they improve it. I mean, they were never the kind of management, I'll tell you, who was like, "Arey, this is our company, hum log jo karenge karenge." Whenever an analyst has raised an issue or has raised a concern regarding something, agle quarter aata hai and they solve that issue for them. Whether it is receivables, right? I really appreciate them the way they handled their receivables after Q4. Not just receivables but also regarding everybody raised concern कि like देखो भाई ये तो 20 साल से बोल रहे हैं अपना गवर्नमेंट पेयर मिक्स से कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है ये हमारा, एंड एनालिस्ट केम एंड दे टेलिंग कि like अरे गवर्नमेंट मिक्स कम करो, आई नो इट इज गुड बट रिसीवेबल्स हाई हो रहे हैं, एंड दैट इज व्हाट दे डूइंग इवन टुडे आल्सो, राइट? They're getting conveniently and getting the government payer mix down and getting insurance and cash payer mix. I mean, what has been their business? They're changing their business model also, to appease people. I mean, I don't know, that is also happening. Abhi ye IT issue hai, I mean they have to put an end to this IT issue because good business but एक ही एक वो IT issue के वजह से बार बार everybody is suffering, whether it is them as a management or the retail as a shareholder, that it is, right? So that's that over here. But anyways, what can you do, right? Such is the nature of the market. I mean, you could be right in a lot of ways and still lose money, and you probably could be a jack of all trades and still make money. I mean, that's the beauty of the market. But that's that with Yatharth Hospital and Trauma Care. I'll see you again guys tomorrow with another business, and until then, take care. Bye.